Morning everyone, welcome to another video for this week. Don't hold me to this because we all know how I am, but I'm gonna be trying to record on my days off and then set it to upload through the week. So yeah, that's gonna be pretty fun. Today I have a look planned for once. It's gonna be a really nice like coppery like cut crease with like red in the crease, pretty much like what we did the other day, but you know, not turning it into purple accidentally. I'm gonna go a little bit different route today, and I'm actually gonna do my face makeup first, just because I want to. So yeah. So to begin with, I'm gonna be going in with my NARS foundation, because I'm actually going out today so I can use it. It's almost out, which is really sad, but oh well. So I put 3 pumps on the back of my hand. Ooh, it's pretty runny, so be careful. And then I'm just gonna like dot it all over my face. Just going in with the Urban Decay foundation brush. I'm just going to blend that all in. Make sure to drag it down to your neck, guys. After that, I know I said I was going to go with the Maybelline Age Rewind, but I couldn't find it. So I ended up getting the L'Oreal Inflatable Total Cover palette instead. I literally just bought it yesterday, so I don't know how it is yet. But I will. I'm just going to be going in with the Beauty Blender. So I'll be going with my finger at first. I'm sorry if that's disturbing to you, but... So I'm just going to be going in with my finger, grabbing the lightest colour there to like highlight all of the lightest points on my face. Then going in with the purple just under my eyes. I'm just going with the Beauty Blender. I'm just going to blend that all in. I also put a little bit of green on the eyelid, even though we're going to be putting like eye makeup on it, just because I have a red birthmark. Once that's done, just going back in with the light colour, I'm just going to be putting a really thin layer under my eyes. Once you're done with that, you are done with your foundation and everything like that. So then we're just going to be going in with the Too Faced Cocoa Powder Foundation. I know you can't really see the front. I've had it for a while and it's kind of rubbed off, but I don't know. And I'm just going to be grabbing this massive powder brush just to set my foundation. Then I'm just going in with my contouring. I'm just going to be grabbing the Cocoa Contour by Too Faced and just this brush to apply it. I'm just going to be doing that on my cheekbones, underneath my chin, and just around my forehead with the darker colour. Once that's done, I'm just going to be going in with the Too Faced Sweetheart's Perfect Flush Blush in this colour just here. And I'm just going to be applying that to the apples of my cheeks with the Mr. Right by Too Faced brush. Then just going in with my highlight, I'm just going to be grabbing the Jeffree Star Cosmetics Skin Frost in the shade Ice Cold. I'm just going to be applying that to all of the high points on my face. Then when I am done with the base, I'm going to be going in with my eyebrows. I'm literally doing everything backwards and it feels strange, but oh well. Just going to be going in with the Nude by Maybelline New York, and I'm going to be grabbing that brown shade right there, and I'm just going to be applying it with this small angle brush. So we're done with the eyebrows and the face itself. So now going in with the fun part, which is the eye makeup. For my eye makeup, I've zoomed in as much as my camera will let me, like I did in the last episode. I really why do I keep calling them episodes? It's videos. I really hope that, you know, the entire video this time has been in focus. I'm really sorry for the out of focusness in the last one. But today we're going to be doing a cut crease. I have finally learnt the difference between a smoky eye and a cut crease. Literally every single cut crease that I did, quotation marks, every single cut crease that I did in my earlier videos were smoky eyes. So, yay. I'm going to be going in with our handy dandy Alice Through the Looking Glass by Urban Decay palette. I'm pretty much obsessed with using this lately, and you can probably tell. And because we're doing like a ready smoky eye this time, I'm not going to be using Time as well as Salars and Grub. If you saw my last video, you would know why. Because Time is like a blue-based black, and when I combined it with Salars and Grub, which is like a burgundy red, it went purple. I love the end product look, but it wasn't exactly what I was wanting. Like I said, I loved it, so oh well. But to begin with, I'm just going to be going in with Kingdom, which is just this shimmery brown shade, just as a transition colour. Once that's done, I'm going to be going in with Dormouse, which is just this more of a matte brown, still with a slight shimmer in it though. And I'm just going to be deepening up the crease just ever so slightly. Now once that's done, I'm going to be going in with Chessboard, which is just this matte brown shade here. And using the fluffy side, I'm just going to be applying that in the outer half, but just deepening up the crease like we've been doing. Once we're done with that, just going in with Salars and Grub, which is the red coppery shade I was talking about earlier. Just applying that all up in your crease with the fluffy side. Then just going in with Cake with just this nice shimmery pink colour. With the more denser side of the brush, just applying that more just so in the crease of where we just put Salars and Grub. Now once that's done, going in with Reflection, which is just this like orangey shade here. Very close to my skin tone, which is why we're actually just going to use that to go above where we've placed the colour, just to see if we can blend that out just a little bit more. Now then, when you're done with the powder, what I'm going to use is I'm going to use the Napoleon Purtis Loose Eye Dust in the shade Copper Element, as well as the Pro Powder Eyeliner Sealer, also from Napoleon Purtis. And I am literally just going to wet my brush with the eyeliner sealer with one drop, and then I'm just gonna dip my brush into the powder. Having the same angled brush from before, as well as the Alice Through the Looking Glass palette, grabbing Salis and Grum, just go underneath the lash line on the lower lash. And then grabbing Time. I know I said I wasn't going to use it, but only on the lower lash line. Grab Time, which is that dark navy blue colour. Then grabbing your eyeliner, just line your top lash line. Because this look is so bold, I've kind of decided that I'm going to go in with some false eyelashes. So I've grabbed the Glam Eyes eyelash glue, and I'm just going to be applying these eyelashes just to my upper lash line. Just because I feel like my baby eyelashes will be hidden from everything that I've got going on right now. Once I'm done with my eye makeup, so this is what it looks like finished. You know, for a second there I almost cried because I just didn't feel like it was working out. And then I did the eyeliner. I've always said it. Eye makeup tends to look really crappy until you've done the eyeliner. Like certain looks, like if they're really bold, like this one was, unless you add eyeliner to the mix, it just doesn't look too snazzy, whereas if you do, it looks great. It's the only way I can put that. So last but definitely not least for this look is going in with the lippy. I've got the Jeffree Star oh my god, Androgyny. I usually just call this A because androgyny is a mouthful. And Jeffree, what were you thinking naming this androgyny? See, I can't even, tongue twister, just say that like 20 billion times. I can't even say it once. And then just apply that to your lips like you would normally. Alright guys, so this is the finished look. I seriously hope you loved this video just as much as I loved making it. If you did, please be sure to let me know down below and hit that like button. For a moment there during the application process of my eye makeup, I almost gave up, like I said before. So if you feel like you're going to give up too, if you're deciding to replicate this look, don't worry about it. I felt like that too. I didn't like how it looked, I'm not going to lie, after I did the bronzy cut crease color, just because like, you know, before I did my eyeliner and added the eyelashes, I just didn't like the overall product of the look. Although once I added it, I absolutely adored it. And I'm actually so happy with how it turned out, you guys. I love you all so much. Thank you so much for watching. This is Minimoss 16 out. Bye guys.